These arms of mine. You said that absolutely wrong. I gotta hear it. These arms. Said it wrong again. Arms. Are you sweating? Yes. Sweating so good. If you watch my videos, you realize that I am getting in shape by doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. I did something that took my appetite. I know. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna admit. I'm not gonna win anything by admitting how long I actually went without eating, because my mother's here. She gets pissed off if I try to starve myself. She's weird like that. She's weird like that. We may have had our issues, but there's certain things she just doesn't fucking like, period. Arguing with her is one of the things, but she's here. I should not be starving my fucking self. I had to do it in secret. I made it to 2 days, so I wasn't hungry. I wasn't starving myself, so to speak. It's just like when I was hungry, I didn't eat, and all of a sudden it just went away. And then I was still able to take a shit. So it's like, oh, so you're not like eating yourself yet. So once your body isn't eating yourself yet, you start shitting out mucus and something like that's bad. Yeah. That means your body's eating itself. And that all came from me doing I think I did it in the video. I was like this. Did some shit. And anytime I work out my stomach, I have no appetite. And my ability to cook gets me a lot of pussy. What? Wife just attacks you when you can cook, bro. Does not. Like, it's different, bro. Appeal to a bitch appetite, and you are the main course. It's been my one power play with females, That's why I only get bad bitches, because I know the power play. If you ain't got money, at least know how to cook. Yeah. There are things money can't buy. No. Meanwhile, if you cost what a lot of money would have to, where you have to have a lot of money to pay for it, to buy it, that shit is a great thing, Like if you lay it down like a $2, I don't want to say that word, but you lay it down like a $2, well, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, that's different. You lay it down like it's honeymoon time. Okay, what? Vegetable fries, slow grind. Brexit. I know, right? I talk a lot of shit for somebody that practice celibacy. Look, I did it in secret, and now I'm so tired of it that I'd rather just let you know that I did it. It's amazing. Spend your time trying to build yourself back. Don't just spend your time hating women or hating men. Self-pleasure yourself, because it gets a muscle. Also, it keeps you from craving the wrong people. You gotta realize that certain things keep you away from doing certain things. Like after I take a shower, then I don't want to do anything. Yeah, right? So if I want to like relax and shit like that, I know start off with a shower, Excuse me. Rum and Coke, cheers, salud. Mocha Shem, saludos. All that sexy shit. This is Rum and Coke. Every time I have rum and coke, I think about my catsup, marinated steaks my father-in-law used to make, and my rum and coke. You know, so every time I have rum and coke, I remember being at the cottage. I did not like being there, you know, because at the moment my studio was in town, and it's people have studios because their dream is to do something big with it. I have a studio because I'm a person that needs a studio. Like I turn my room basically into a studio. I turn my backyard basically into a studio. I turn my front yard basically into a studio. I turn the master bedroom closet into a studio. I turn the sub-basement, external basement into a studio. I've always been a person to do that shit. You know. You see, I think this is what really happened. Somebody can only call you a liar because you have no evidence. I started recording every fucking thing about Dave. Self-explanatory. Like, so what do you do with your spare time? Let me tell you something. The way how expensive America is, people judge this right away. They don't understand anything, and neither do I. I feel like my character has been defamed to the point of like, majority of people would have either done stuff to prove that's them, you know, or done stuff because it's not them that harm everyone that labeled them that shit, right? But realizing that only the good, you know, or only somebody so bad knowing that you're gonna have pleasure in destroying them later on. I'm that person, by the way. I am so excited to destroy this whole shit. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, you killed me? Okay, I got something for you. Oh yeah, I'm a cancer dumbass. Oh yeah, you about to feel this one. Kill who? Okay, I got you. Dina. I got you. I'm gonna do a candlelight. I'm gonna do a thing and show you how witchy I am. Yeah. And when I do that shit, it's gonna open up a lot of your minds to a whole new situation of belief is everything, because if I light that candle believing something's gonna happen, right? And then something happens, guess what I believe? That is because I lit the candle. That's the human being, baby. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you, that's the human being. Yeah. Don't fucking have superstition, like, you know, do a certain thing and then your number come out. You gonna do it all the time, and if your number don't come, you be like, nah, something was wrong, something was off. Nah, fuck the fact that probability is if you keep doing something, it'll eventually work. You know, you keep trying to figure out a light bulb, you eventually figure out the light bulb. You keep figuring out how to have your girl orgasm in under a minute. That's not how you do it, dude. I was trying to brag about that. I can make you orgasm in under a minute. You still did it wrong. I know. I've experimented horribly well. Like, you know, like, bitch, I use women as a guinea pig. What? Wow. There are people that sit there trying to get a brag. Nah, bitch, I want you bragging. I want you having a deep, dark secret. I teach you how to monsoon vagina and all that shit. You're the best lesbian ever, even though your ass hetero as fuck. I may be the person that turns bitches bisexual. I'm lying about that, please. I know a lot of people say, what? Bitch, I'm making a video. Get off my dick, yo. Because at the same time, you know what a hater really wants? Yo, a hater wants to be heard, bro. They get that. That's all. That's why they hate on you. They want to be heard. Be like, yo, I'm into MILFs until I fucking met teenagers that all of a sudden is turning me on. Yeah. I've never, ever in my life found a younger person younger than me as like attractive to the point where I want to be with them. I've never done that shit. You gotta understand that. As you get older, bro, shit changes, bro. Because now, I think that if I want to procreate, I need to get with an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old. Yeah. But yeah, to have a kid. Now, if I don't, I completely wash my hands of the subject. Even fan, right? Milks and cookies. But most milks is done. They not with it. First of all, these two motherfuckers is not from you. What the fuck made you think I want to do this to myself again? Nah, I love my kids, but at the same fucking time, I love their father before they fucked up. Before he fucked up. Really? Yeah, bro. Also, the younger they are, the stupider they are. I mean that respectfully. Yeah. You're so stupid right now. You still want to have kids. I mean, you so stupid right now. You hate your parents. Bro, it took me. I don't like admitting this shit, but I did not get along with authority figures. Period. And you know that the only authority for majority of us would be exactly. So I always got in trouble because I've always felt like I'm gonna get older. And there ain't a motherfucking thing you're gonna tell me that. Right? Yeah, that's what you thought. Alright, not this video, dude. Regardless of how I look at situations, bro. Prosperity Lottery, 888, the charity and fundraiser that trumps it up. When I wrote this, working at the Statue of Liberty, right? When I got demoted, because I was always late to a 6 o'clock start. I would get there at 6:07, 6:10, 6:15. But because it's a monument, right? You're on camera. They know when the supervisor is coming to work. So either way, when I got demoted, I wrote this game. Yeah. Because I was done with ever working for anybody else. Because I felt like, how did you really feel about that shit? I felt like you fired me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And the softening of the blow was like, there's already a supervisor here, and we have to replace you there. So the only option we have is you being a regular officer here. So I took it, but I was already a bouncer, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I get paid cash every day. This is put in mad hours and just tell my girlfriend, yo, babe, 900 that next check. And she's excited, like, oh my God, the new Jordans are coming out. And I'm like, yeah, get you 2 pairs, But it was different when you go to work and you come home with money, because your girl can't be that stupid no more. It's like, yo, I ain't baby, I'm home. Boom, drop 150 on the bed. She knows better. That's different from dropping 900 on the bed, bro. 1,200 on the bed, that's different. Look, I'm not, even when I was rich, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth about being rich. I was not doing that drug dealer dumb shit where you have $20,000, $30,000, $60,000, and you just look stupid. Nah, I never did that. I was paycheck to paycheck, and I'm still that way. Right? That's the American life. The American dream is not need money. Like, you buy so much assets and resource that you have money, but you don't spend it, so your money gets to build. Boom, 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 boom. You end up with a sexy ass pyramid. This is not a pyramid scheme. My IQ is over 168. It's over 168 because I got older, and when I was younger, my IQ was like, I never told anyone because I was smart enough to drop out of high school. It wasn't challenging me, and also I fucked up. I got involved with relationships, which is why I would tell my daughters, like 100%, let me tell you something. Blah, 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 yada, 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 get your diploma. Blah, 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 yada, 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 get your degree. Why? Because sex is amazing. That's why. Not going to be one of those people that lie to them. They just tell them the truth. Like, let me tell you something. Keep your legs closed. Right? Here's a vibrator. Here's a dildo. Go upstairs and figure it out. Oh, really? Yes, thing. Because these motherfuckers ain't shit. I've never dogged chicks out, but I feel like if a dude ever dogged my daughter, I'm killing them, and America needs to understand that. They need not come to me like I did some crazy heinous shit or, you know, mental some shit is the reason why this occurred. No. I'm American, I'm Republican, and also the motherfucker did not have to hurt my child. So to keep me from murdering a lot of fucking dumbass motherfuckers, like, you know how, I don't know, I always had to fight. I was brought up that way. You can't beat me. I'll take on your entire fucking team, and if you bring weapons to the game, you're dead. Why? Because whoever had the weapon, I'm killing. They did that, right? I've always been that way. That's why we in the Bronx we knuckle up, we fight. Understand me? Guns and shit, that was like pussy situations. Or another thing is, you talk drama and you know that it's not just one person gonna come at you, so you have to kind of like this and that. But I don't beef for no one. Right? So I'm quick to thump you in your mouth. Throw you in a yoke, not a headlock, a yoke. A yoke is I'm trying to break your neck while choking you out. Yoke you up. That's why we saying yoke your ass up. Yeah, I know. Right? Now, all that stuff is being a man. It's weird, right? Y'all know you pussy ass males out there like, man, that's not being a man. You didn't come up in the hood where it's not even about that shit. There was a moment where you was so fucking ignorant that somebody couldn't even say something smart to you without you feeling like punching them in the face. You know, bro, you have to outgrow that shit. I'm telling you, right? You're like, no. It wasn't. It had nothing to do with our parents. It had nothing to do with nothing else. It had everything to do with that's how the streets is. Yeah. If a motherfucker put his foot out and trip you, if you walk like that didn't happen, you getting tripped every day. You know. A motherfucker trip you, you be like, oh, gather your step and give that nigga a Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana, that motherfucker. You don't know, man. Give that motherfucker a Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin Music. I'll leave this shit. I can see you. I prefer living in the suburbs. Thank you. Why? Because I believe in wife and children. The hood thing, there is so much bad business around you, bro. It is so hard to be loyal when the hood is flooded with single, sexy, pretty, bad bitches. Did I also mention that majority of bitches be in love with the one motherfucker? Like when I was popular, I was the only one bitches like me. When John was popular, he was the only one bitches like. And the thing with popularity. That shit always fucking works, bro. All you gotta do is get a little poppin'. Get poppin', bro. You good. Bitches start standing up for your doggism. Okay, but you not his girlfriend. Why you acting like that? Standing up for you. I bet you ain't his wife. Come on now. You all